Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to show you how to merge the new updates from Virtual Airlines Manager and your current website that you are using VAM or Virtual Airlines Manager. So in this tutorial, in this folder, I'm going to assume you have your website, and in this other folder you have the updater. In every VAM release you have an updater, and in this updater I provide new files. You don't have to worry about them, you just drop the new files in your website, and also you have the modified files. Regarding these files you have to be very careful, because if you have modified a file and you just overwrite the file from the updater to your website, you are going to lose your changes. I don't expect that you have done a lot of changes, because most of the files are functional files. I mean, they are not doing anything regarding the layout, but you have to take special cautions if you are modifying the layout. So what I'm going to explain is how to merge, how to mix your changes and the new changes from the new version of VAM. First of all, you have to do a backup of your files. This is the first thing you have to do, and the second thing you have to do is to, for example, to download this tool. This tool, Comparative, is a fantastic tool that allows you to identify the changes comparing two files. You can download from this website, but if you know any other tool that is allowing to compare files, it's up to you to choose this other tool. I am using Comparative. So first of all, run Comparative, and you have to select which files are you going to inspect in order to detect changes. Of course, if you have only changed a couple of files, you only need to check these two files. But if you are not sure about the files you have modified, I recommend to you to check all these files. Okay? And by the way, take note about the files you are modifying, because this action and this process should be done in every release. So now let's do an example. For example, with main VAM, this is a file that probably you have changed. So we select main VAM from the updater, and now main VAM from your website. Main VAM, okay, open. And this tool is displaying the difference between the two files. So all these lines in green are those lines that are different comparing the right, that is your website, and the updater that is on the left side. So as you can see, there are changes, and all of them are displayed in this vertical scroll bar. Okay. So how to merge these two files is quite easy. So for example, these are only comments. So select the lines, just pressing the left button in your mouse, and now right click and copy from the left to the right. Okay. This new line, I added a security function, so let's put to the left, from the left to the right. So again, right click and copy. Okay, now as you can see, you have an extra line in your file, but it's not present in the original file from VAM installer. So what does it mean? It means that you have added this link, and this link is not present in the original file because it's your change. So in this case, we skip this and we leave as it is. It means that this change will be respected. All these changes are for the counters, and of course you want to retrieve the new changes I have done in VAM. So select. You can go one by one. It's up to you, but if you are sure that all these lines are correct and you didn't modify any of these lines in your website, you can just select all this section, right click, and copy to the right. Okay, and now the last one. Of course, imagine that you are Air Canada Virtual, so and you don't want to lose your Facebook and your Twitter link. So of course you should not do this, because otherwise you are going to lose your changes. So for this file we have finished. We added the new security function. We respect a new link that you imagine created. We apply the new counters, and we are respecting your links. So for this file we have finished. We just need to press save, and all the changes and the merge is totally safe. And now you can go for the next file and so on. So as you can see, it's an easy task. It's just a matter of time, but I don't expect that you will need more than 1 hour in order to check all the files that you are modifying. So I hope this is useful for you, and see you. Bye bye.